Hey guys, so in today's video I will be showing you how to get this flawless foundation application. I've been getting a lot of requests on how I get a flawless application, so let me take you step by step on how I achieve this look. So first things first, we want to exfoliate our face. I use the St. Ives Fresh Skin. It has little exfoliating beads, which makes my skin really smooth. Then I go in with my Biore cleansing. It's the pore unclogging scrub. I love this stuff. It completely unclogs your pores. We want to start with a clear canvas to have a very free and smooth skin. Then I'm going to take my moisturizer. This is the one that I've been using for a long time. It's the St. Ives moisturizer and it contains collagen and it smells so good. Then I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. This is just going to fill in any pores. I personally have pretty large pores around the T-zone because I do have oily skin, so I highly recommend that you start with some sort of primer. This is just going to let the foundation sit on your face a lot better, and it's not going to move around throughout the day. It's just going to kind of adhere to your skin, and it's just going to give it a more clean look. The next step is to apply our foundation. This is the Loreal Lift Blur, and then you can take a sponge. My preference is the Beauty Blender. As you can see, it is very damp and it's very bouncy. If you don't want to spend $20, you can use this one right here. It's by Real Techniques. It's pretty much the same thing as you can see here. The Beauty Blender is a little bit more bouncy versus the Real Techniques one. So I'm just going to take my Beauty Blender and I'm going to dab it all over my face, doing that like bouncing motion. And as you can see, I am having a little bit of a breakout. I have a little pimple here that does not want to go away. But this is why we are going through these steps, so we can cover up any blemishes that we may have. So just stipple it on your face because this is going to be the most perfect way of achieving a flawless look, because it's not going to leave us with any streaks from any foundation brushes or anything like that. Also make sure that you moisten your Beauty Blender before, that way it can absorb any extra products that you may have accidentally added. Then here I'm just going to be taking a concealer brush, and so you can take anything that you have. You can even use your fingers. I will be using this Boing concealer. This is my favorite one. Now if you don't want to splurge on this, I highly recommend this one by Hard Candy. It's the Glamouflage. It's a very heavy duty concealer. It's really good and it's pretty affordable. It's around $6. This time I will be using my Boing because it is pretty close to my skin color and I want to correct any blemishes. So I'm just going to take that on my synthetic brush and I'm going to again just dab it on any blemishes that I want to hide. Then I'm going to go back with my Beauty Blender and make sure that I pretty much put everything back in place and I blend away any harsh lines because we don't want any obvious lines. Then I'm going to be taking any concealer. This is totally optional, but this is just my step for getting that flawless finished look. This is the Fit Me concealer and Sandy Beige. Now I'm not going to be taking too much this time. It's optional how much you want to take, but I am going for just a natural-ish type of finish. Then again, taking my Beauty Blender and blending everything away. Now next we are setting our foundation. This is the NYX Stay Matte but not flat. This is my absolute favorite powder, and I will just be applying this everywhere on my face, especially concentrating it on the T-zone again because they do tend to get pretty oily, and this is also going to help set our foundation, our concealer, and prevent anything from getting too oily. And the last step is to apply a setting powder. This is the Urban Decay. I don't remember what it's called, but I will leave it linked down below, but this is specifically for oily skin, and this really helps just keep my face mattified, and this is a step that I also really recommend. So that is pretty much it. This is how my face looks after I've applied all these steps. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you can stay updated with all my videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!